Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is a game War in the Pacific Admirals Edition. This is my play-by-email match against AsuRob. He's a light commander and for me it's Japan, 15th February 42. And yesterday I took Darwin, forced out the Australian American army. But I have first to maybe bring more supplies and equipment to Darwin to really use this before I can push a deeper source. So this is maybe ships I was forcing out of Darwin port, and I have here my cover force taking care of them. And this is only AS and 2 AS, so they can fight back. I slaughter them both. Good. British destroyers are always dangerous to fight with them, but I have no choice. Akagi is trying to reach Rabaul. Seawolf is here. And I get 4 hits, but no heavy damage. Pity. And I arrive at Cebu, one or even the last base with air support here in the Philippine Sea. Also taking more dot bases. Too many, but must take them. Oh, more Vindicators dropping their bombs on my troops, but it's jungle, so I think I can handle this kind of casualties. And the demons, but this is a outdated airframe. At least fighting with a 0. And P-17s dropping bombs from Paro Paro on Suva. They have of course much more payload. But it's a long distance flight, so extended range, so only small bomb load. Or I don't know if maybe Paro Paro is still not a level 5 airbase. Could also be the case. My flag is still killing some of this low level attacks. Strike aircraft. And still torpedo boats in Surabaya. Now again more destroyed. And more. Hopefully this is soon over. And my carriers are striking the retreating Australian forces. But they're still flagged, so I will maybe not try this again. Still I can inflict casualties because these forces are all very weak. And this open clear terrain. In Catalinas, out of Batavia. Yeah. Luckily I have here zeros on S or on cap. O23. Yeah, this was my local minesweeper to clear the minefield in Darwin, or prepare to clear the minefield. Next attempt, take the base. A lot of Dutch are now disabled, so maybe one more hit and strike. Taking here the resources and oil. And here at Cebu, there is some stronger regiment ready to defend the city. Okay. More bombardments. The Allies attacking my paratroopers again. And yeah, the odds are in favor for the Allies. But they still not... This is because these are maybe Dutch units. They are getting the numbers, but they are not inflicting a lot of casualties. So I have only disabled equipment. So long it's disabled, it's okay. If I'm starting to have destroyed equipment, then I would be worried. So, another day in the war. Still not so bad. My air force is still more or less winning the air war, at least. Air loss is 9-0. Nothing too crazy, but I was able to destroy these Catalinas. I think these are Dutch Catalinas. Americans lost some P-39s. These Demon fighter bombers, they are not really powerful, so it's not really a loss. It's more or less like a training airframe. So I sunk this 2 AS. Okay, one American, one Australian subtender, and the submarine, but I hear no sinking sound, so I guess this is still on the map. China, no change, waiting for supplies. Without supplies, it's hard to attack. My division arrived at Sebang, that is good. Still cannot take Padang, but maybe soon. I took also these resources. A little damage, unluckily. There was no one, but sometimes this happened. I tried to fly in resources. Now I'm completely out of supply, so the supply or the resources or no supplies. I tried to fly in. Oh no. Maybe I was too tired. Maybe I did it last turn, so I had to rest. Because if I fly supplies into a base the enemy is controlling, then the aircraft's getting a lot of, or the pilot's getting a lot of fatigue. So I cannot do it non-stop. It's much easier here in the north, where I can more or less fly supplies in from Hanoi. This is my airbase to Laosio. This is also my airbase. Then it's acceptable, but I can also only run here often with only 50% duty and 50% on rest, or they're getting fatigued very fast. Most important for the economy is that I took this base, and here the resources and the crude oil is fine. That is good. The Australians are trying to run, and I don't have the supplies. I'm completely out of supplies. It makes no sense to really try to catch them if I have no supplies to attack. My carriers are still followed by submarines. The submarines are everywhere. And there's also some task force here in the east. I don't know what this is. These are my escort. This is Akagi and Kaga plus my light cruiser. They're all retreating back first to Tulagi. I think I have a repair ship here. No. Maybe I call this repair ship already to Nomaya. Yeah, it's now here. So, but in Rabul, I have a repair ship, yes. So then I will maybe go to Rabul. I think it's also a better port. So I can get rid of the system damage and the engine damage, and also reduce the float damage, and then I must continue to Japan. Similar here, fix the system damage, and then it's fine. Kaga need only... This I can do by repair ship. It's only 2. 5 is the maximum. Then the 2... At least one carrier I can get back soon. So this means that I have here now only 1 fleet carrier and 3 support carriers in the area. this is not enough to take on 3 American fleet carriers, but yeah, I hope I get soon more. But I'm not more sure where I can get them. If I have them en route already. This is my carriers at Darwin. Maybe I can call my Darwin carriers to Nomaya. Yeah. But I don't really have anything else ready to use. Good. I think, and at Fiji, there was nothing really at Fiji. Airstrikes, or my troops, nothing more. Good. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.